everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our end of year review videos, and let's dive right into handwriting because oh my gosh, is this one amazing. And yes, we have reached the end of the year and it is still just as great as it was when we started it at the halfway point for the year. And if you are just now jumping in and you watched the first grade curriculum picks and you are just now jumping into the end of year and you skipped the middle part of the year, you might be confused on why I'm talking about this curriculum when I started the year with A Reason for Handwriting. And that's because A Reason for Handwriting, as much as I love the idea behind the curriculum, the actual execution of the curriculum doesn't seem to work well for our family and our family's learning challenges. Specifically, my daughter struggles with some sensory processing disorder, and that equates and boils down to some really hard handwriting challenges. And we've been working through some of them with an occupational therapist. But we've also, once we switched to this, even our occupational therapists were impressed with the quality of this curriculum and how well it was improving my daughter's handwriting. This curriculum is actually written by a occupational therapist. And this is the people who write it. She wrote it because she wanted to find a curriculum that could engage children better and actually make writing and handwriting fun for them. And you can see how, and when you look at the table of contents, you might be kind of confused because they don't present letters in alphabetical order. They present letters and they group letters by letter formation similarities, if that makes sense. Which leads me into the one thing that if I have to find something to be critical for them on, and this is me stretching and looking, and it's really not that big of a deal, and you parents out there are going to actually kind of probably find it as hilarious as I did, but just based on the letter formations, you get all the way down, and then they group the F and the U together. So when you're reading through the page, it's, okay, today's lesson is FU. And you freeze, and then you kind of have that parent giggle like you're a middle schooler and you're not, and then you move on with life. So if they go back to edit this at all, maybe not put the F and the U together like that. I get why they did it, but maybe pick different letter groupings to go together, because that is an unfortunate combination. And you can see how, like, from the pre-assessment to the post-assessment at the end of the year, just how much my daughter's handwriting improved. And her occupational therapist was great, thought it was amazing. We thought it was amazing. It was just a great, awesome curriculum. And I won't go on into like how it works more because I have videos on that already. We were very happy with it. And I will preface this and say that yes, I did not pay for this curriculum myself because I was gifted this curriculum as an honest review. And then I was gifted access to the videos as a thank you for doing an extra video for them. I was, so impressed with this curriculum. I would have dropped around, I believe it's worth like $60. I would have dropped dropped the money to do this curriculum again, and I would drop it again if I had another child in a heartbeat, because it takes this kid who hated writing at the beginning of the school year, and I mean hated it, and turned it into something where she was actually asking if she could do the exercises. And mommy, can I do more? Mommy, can we watch another of the videos? Can I watch that video again? That video was fun. And that to me made it worth all the money. The grades that I think this is good for, I think this is good for any of the younger, lower years that need help with letter formation. So if as young as maybe preschool. And if you're doing it in preschool, the creator, the curriculum actually recommends you put dry erase pages over the workbook page so that you can continue to use it over and over and over again so that the kid can master it. We did not do that, obviously, because my child didn't need quite that level. It was more of a review book for her and to get a firmer grasping of the foundations that clearly got dropped at some point in the past. And I would say this is a good all the way through, definitely through first grade. Once you get into the first grade level, I would say it would seriously depend on the level of developmental and learning challenges your child is facing. We did find that once this kind of clicked halfway through the year, or halfway through the semester, that this curriculum got easy really quick, and in the last half of the spring semester, we burned through the rest of this curriculum pretty dang fast. But that's okay, because she was mastering it on her pace, and that was good. You just want to be prepared that if you have an older child, it may not be a curriculum that's going to last you for an entire year. But I would not let that stop you, because holy cow, oh my gosh, she actually writes for fun now. I get left little notes and little pages with like written words on them, and it's just the sweetest thing. That is one of my favorite things to see having come out of this curriculum. If you are interested in this or the review video that I did with a more in-depth coverage on this curriculum, you can find those links down in this description below. If you are interested in following along for the rest of the end of year curriculum review series for first grade, we will be continuing that, and I post every Wednesday and sometimes bonus on Fridays. After we finish with that, we will go on to our curriculum picks for second grade, and during the school year, we often will do lots of fun book finds and fun product finds, things that I find that are awesome supplements for your school year, and just awesome like things to spark curiosity and wonder and creativity. So thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye.